Hello, I'm Carolyn McGill, a member of the Immigration Advising Team at Carleton University's Global Opportunities and International Student Services Office. When you apply for a study permit, you may find that one of the required documents for your application is a study plan, also called a statement of purpose. Even if it isn't a required document, we recommend that you write and include a study plan. This is because a good study plan will show the Canadian immigration officer that your true purpose in coming to Canada is to study. It should also show that you are motivated and prepared to succeed in your studies. This can be the key to getting your application approved. A study plan explains why you picked your program of study and how your studies will help you to meet your educational and career goals. For an undergraduate student, a study plan can be about 1 page or 500 words as a very rough guideline. Graduate students should not feel limited to that. All study plans should answer these questions. What is your overall educational goal? Why do you wish to study in Canada in the program for which you have been accepted? Why are you not pursuing a similar program in your country of residence or citizenship? What research have you done into studies in your own country? How will this program enhance your employment opportunities in your country? And what ties do you have to your own country? Some examples of ties are family or membership in groups or communities. Mature students might be able to show employment, home, or business ownership. If you have family members in Canada, you should show that your ties in your home country are stronger than those to Canada. All study plans address the same questions, but your study plan will be unique because it is about you. Start by writing a clear, concise educational or career goal and focus your plan on that goal. In addition, be honest, be factual, be personal, and specific. Avoid general statements. They take up space without adding much to your argument, and they may even take away from overall credibility. Immigration officers already know about Canada's wonderful culture and beautiful landscapes, so you don't have to write about those unless you can relate them to your goals. And please don't use artificial intelligence to write your plan. Using an editor to check your grammar and spelling is fine. You may hope that you can stay in Canada after completing your studies. That's okay, but as you saw in the study permit outline, that's not something to address here. At this time, you are making an application to come to Canada temporarily to study. You should focus on how your education in Canada can prepare you for your opportunities in your home country, because those will always be available to you if it turns out you can't stay in Canada. You may have to do a little research about your intended field of work to answer a couple of the questions. If you refer to findings from your research, it's a good idea to show where you got that information. Your study plan is going to take some thinking and some careful crafting. Don't try to write your study plan in a hurry. It's important to give it careful consideration and to craft it as a document that is clear and convincing. On the other hand, don't be intimidated by this task. Remember, a study plan is about you and your goals, and you are the expert on that topic.